Tuna is usually the cheapest and safest option, while albacore offers a firmer texture and slightly higher protein content. Both provide excellent nutrition. Tuna is versatile as well. It can be eaten straight from the can with simple crackers, stirred into fresh salads, or shaped into patties with eggs for a satisfying meal. Combined with vegetables or whole grains, it becomes both balanced and filling. As with all foods, moderation matters. The FDA recommends that adults keep tuna intake within 12 ounces per week, focusing on light tuna, which is lower in mercury. Rotating with other canned fish, such as sardines or salmon, helps reduce exposure while diversifying the diet. In the end, tuna proves that muscle and vitality need not be expensive or complicated. Strength can be found in a single can, opened with ease, ready to sustain both body and independence. It is a quiet reminder, nourishment is often closest when it appears most ordinary. Among the many foods available to us, few are as simple and familiar as the egg. A dozen eggs costs about $2.50, and each single egg carries 6 grams of complete protein. For seniors seeking to preserve or rebuild strength, this may be one of the most underrated gifts of nutrition. At only 20 cents each, eggs deliver not just protein, but a constellation of nutrients that support muscle, mind, and recovery in ways isolated supplements cannot. What sets eggs apart is not only the amount of protein they provide, but its extraordinary quality. Of all whole foods, eggs have the highest protein quality score. Nearly every gram is absorbed and used by the body, a fact that grows increasingly important as the years pass and protein absorption declines. Each bite counts more when efficiency fades, and eggs ensure that little is wasted. It is common to hear praise for the egg white, yet the yolk holds equal importance. Half of an egg's protein rests there, along with essential nutrients such as leucine, vitamin D, and choline. Together, these create a synergy that magnifies the body's ability to use the protein from the white. A study from the University of Illinois revealed that those who ate whole eggs after exercise experienced 40% greater muscle growth than those who ate only the whites. No powder or capsule can replicate this natural partnership. Eggs are also one of the rare foods that supply vitamin D in a natural, usable form. For seniors, vitamin D is strongly tied to muscle strength. Low levels often mean weaker performance, slower movement, and greater risk of falls. Unlike supplements, which may be poorly absorbed without fat, the vitamin D in eggs arrives already paired with healthy fats, allowing the body to make use of it more effectively. From a financial view, their value is unmatched. A dozen eggs provide 72 grams of complete protein for less than 4 cents per gram. Few foods, whether packaged bars or powders, can rival this balance of affordability and nourishment. Practicality is another strength. Eggs require little preparation, and their versatility makes them welcome in any kitchen. They can be scrambled with vegetables for a quick meal, boiled for a portable snack, poached gently over whole grain toast, or folded into omelets that carry both flavor and function. Concerns once tied to eggs have faded under closer study. Modern research has largely dismissed the idea that eggs contribute to heart disease for most people. Instead, attention has turned to their richness in choline, a nutrient vital for brain health. For seniors, this supports not only memory, but the connection between mind and muscle, an invisible thread that allows strength to flow into daily life. The egg, humble and ordinary, reveals itself as a quiet cornerstone of strength. In its small shell rests a balance of power, simplicity, and wisdom, an everyday food that offers extraordinary support for the journey of aging well. Among the many foods that can sustain strength in later life, Greek yogurt holds a special place. A single cup offers 20 grams of protein, while a 32-ounce container, costing about $5, delivers 160 grams in total. At only 80 cents per serving, Greek yogurt is not only practical, but profoundly effective for seniors who wish to preserve muscle and vitality. Its uniqueness lies in the way its proteins are balanced. Greek yogurt provides both whey, which digests quickly to spark muscle growth, and casein, which digests slowly, feeding muscles steadily for hours. For aging bodies that require constant nourishment, this combination is invaluable. It ensures that muscles are supported not just in the moment, but throughout the day and night. Yet Greek yogurt offers more than protein alone. It contains probiotics, living cultures that support the gut. Modern research shows that a healthy gut is essential for absorbing nutrients effectively and calming the low-grade inflammation that hastens muscle loss. When digestion works in harmony, the body can make full use of the nourishment it receives. A study from Tufts University confirmed this. Seniors who ate Greek yogurt regularly developed more muscle mass and performed better physically than those who ate regular yogurt or none at all. Over 12 weeks, those who included it daily improved walking speed and leg strength, a reminder that nutrition translates directly into independence. The value is also clear. At about 3 cents per gram of protein, Greek yogurt rivals the most affordable foods while offering additional gifts: calcium for bone strength, B vitamins for energy, and probiotics for digestion. Strong bones remain the foundation for strong muscles, and the calcium here supports both. To gain the greatest benefit, it is wise to choose full-fat, plain Greek yogurt without added sugars. The natural fats improve satiety, aid in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin D, and reduce the inflammation that sugar often brings. Its versatility makes it easy to enjoy. Blend it into smoothies for a nourishing breakfast. Pair it with berries and nuts for a snack. Replace sour cream in savory dishes, or even use it to marinate meats. In every form, it remains both simple and powerful, a quiet ally for strength and longevity. Among all the foods available for building strength in later years, dried beans stand as one of the most modest and yet most powerful allies. A single cooked cup provides 15 grams of protein, while an entire pound, costing barely $1.20, yields nearly 12 servings. That means each nourishing portion costs only about 10 cents, making beans not just effective, but the most affordable of all muscle-building foods for seniors. Beans are more than protein. They bring together complex carbohydrates for steady energy, fiber for digestive health, and minerals such as potassium, magnesium, and iron, each essential for muscle growth and repair. The fiber feeds beneficial bacteria in the gut, creating balance and improving nutrient absorption. In turn, this reduces the quiet inflammation that often accelerates muscle loss with age. Within beans are also polyphenols, natural compounds that counter inflammation, creating an environment where strength is preserved instead of eroded. This truth has been confirmed by science. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition followed seniors over 5 years. Those who regularly consumed beans maintained better muscle mass, moved with greater ease, experienced fewer hospitalizations due to falls, and retained a higher level of independence. Beans proved to be not only food, but protection for both body and freedom. Though beans alone do not carry every essential amino acid, the body is wise. When beans are eaten across the day with grains, nuts, or small amounts of animal protein, the necessary balance is achieved. These foods need not be combined in the same meal. Variety across the day is enough. In this way, beans form a cornerstone in the diet of those wishing to reduce meat without sacrificing strength. Each variety brings its own gift. Black beans are abundant in antioxidants. Kidney beans provide folate for cell repair. Navy beans carry fiber and potassium in generous measure. Chickpeas, humble as they are, deliver more protein per cup than most other varieties. Together, they offer diversity, preventing fatigue of both flavor and nutrition. The value is astonishing. At less than 1 cent per gram of protein, beans far surpass protein bars or powders. A pound of dried beans holds 9 times more protein than a bar costing the same. They may take longer to prepare, but the effort is rewarded. Cooked in large batches, beans can be frozen for easy use later. With a slow cooker or pressure cooker, the process becomes effortless. Versatility completes their strength. Beans can be blended into spreads, stirred into soups, scattered over salads, or served as hearty sides with grains to form a complete protein. Their ability to absorb flavors makes them welcome in countless traditions: Mexican, Mediterranean, Asian, and beyond. Simple, affordable, and nourishing, beans remind us that true strength is often found in the humblest of forms, waiting quietly to be received with gratitude. Strength in later life does not require expensive powders, premium diets, or costly supplements. The truth is simpler and perhaps more comforting. The most powerful foods for building and preserving muscle are often the most ordinary ones. They wait quietly in the budget aisles of the supermarket, inexpensive yet deeply effective. Every dollar spent on these 7 foods is not merely a purchase, but an investment in your independence, your vitality, and your future. Begin gently. Choose just 2 of these foods this week. Perhaps prepare a warm bean soup for dinner, enjoy Greek yogurt with fresh berries at breakfast, or pack sardines for a simple midday meal. Notice how your body responds. Compare what you spend now on protein with these humble choices, and you may find that strength can be gained while spending less. Remember, it is not perfection that shapes resilience, but consistency. Keep a few cans of tuna or sardines in your pantry, cook beans in bulk to freeze for easy meals, and let eggs or Greek yogurt become daily companions. With steady practice, you may feel more energy rising in your days, faster recovery after effort, and a deeper confidence in the strength that carries you forward. It does not take fortune to maintain muscle after 60. It takes awareness, wisdom, and simple foods chosen with care. These 7 inexpensive, protein-rich staples remind us that the best nourishment is often found not in extravagance, but in simplicity. Let each meal become a quiet affirmation of your commitment to health. With every bite, you are telling your body, I choose strength, I choose independence, I choose life. The path is here, within reach, waiting for you to walk it with intention.